Hey guys, so today we're doing a bow and arrow video tips and tricks. Well, a couple tips and no tricks really. Um, I'm about 15 feet away from the target, which I've got a little rabbit. My sister's bow that I'm borrowing for the moment is a red zone horseshoe bow, or that way. It's got a true glow target on it, which I don't know how to what do we call it? Sight in. It's got this silencer, which I'm also not sure what it's called. Truglo silencer, I guess, or it helps silence it and keeps it steadier. We've got cat whiskers on it, right there, come frame. So we've got cat whiskers on there. What my brother-in-law did is, if you don't have like a little metal clip here, he just got little tiny pieces of baling twine, I'm guessing, and put them on, and that helps. Things that you should do is keep your bow maintained, like in the firing position. So basically, that should be maintained constantly, like dirt around it. It should be kept in a somewhere where there's no water, so moisture, so inside a good sealed shed and that, or your home. I do not have a case for this at the moment, but anyway, that's, yeah, pretty much all. Arrows, I've got these red zone 12, 17 arrows, which, alright, I guess, but most of them are broken. Tip with screw on tip for hunting, which I use these targets, otherwise the target arrows are too hard to pull out. That missed it. Yeah. This one is like a bolt. It's very short, just a simple wooden one. I had to hot glue the tip back on, but that's fin there's gone. That fell out. It's okay for now. That one. This one. Yeah, okay, if you want. Cheers. This one is another red zone, different, 12-18. Also broken. And I got another longer wound one that's longer than a crossbow. So basically, is with the arrow, see this yellow part and there's a red part. Since this arrow, you use the yellow part closest to the thing on this side. So you put it right towards it. If you don't do this, it will nip this red part, hence why that's like that. I didn't do it, my sister did. So, sorry guys. So put that towards, so you got a nice smoother thinger, and then you'll be fine. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, so we're back. Sorry for that short little 1 second break. With arrows, so my arrows are getting dirty because I shoot in front of a dirt hill with a cup, and I'll show you my setup afterwards. So. But what I usually do is put my arrows on a case over. Put my arrows on a flat surface, put them down, try to get the bow down. There's one bit of pain which doesn't want to come down. Yeah. Okay, it's really hard with one hand. Anyway, get them all down, most of them, and then once they're all flat, I usually do this in my hand, but there was one stuck. So get them all down, put them down like that, and once they're stuck, grab near the bottom right. This is a machete pouch that you can buy from your archery store, I think, if not a local hardware shop, depending where you are. So basically what I do, I usually have in the back of my t-shirt, this little belt buckle will stop going down. So what do? You grab your arrows that are already bunched up, and then you grab your pouch, I guess you can say, arrow pouch, and you put them in like so. Now this makes it very easy when you have it on your back, because then you don't have to put one by one. That's really hard. Very easy to find it. And my stitches as well. Okay. Oh, by the way, why you're wondering I got this one, it's a bit minky, but I'm going to change tomorrow, is because I jumped a fence and sliced my hand open. I would be doing a story, but one my hand gets better. So yeah, that's one tip, I guess, on how to put your arrows in your pouch. A decent way, I guess. Now, so saying you take your arrow, you shoot them, you miss, or whatever, whatever the case is. I'm missing most of mine because I need to do my sight, which I will do in another video once I get practice on. So, with arrows, with the ones that are screw-on tips, so, what's that? Okay, so these 4 arrows, I got 7 arrows a lot. Alright, so these arrows are screw-on tips, right? And if you've already got arrows and you go hunting, you got screw-on tips, they come undone pretty easily. So a method is when you've got your bow, right, I'll grab one that's loose. What you do before you load it, you give it a tap. Now that one isn't loose, so grab a loose one, and you can hear that. So that's what I usually do, and just screw them up with one finger. So you can go around doing it, black one, loose a little bit, and it's a little bit loose, and we'll do that. Even closer. So that's how we do that one. When they go like this, okay, so when your fins go like this, that one hurt because I nipped me thumb on that, and that one hurt. It just nipped straight across like that. Anyway, what you can do with these to fix it is grab some hot glue, and hot glue these down. You might have to be patient with the hot glue. Make sure, like, get it on a paddle pop stick. Dry it before, dry it a little bit just so it cools down enough so you can put it on. But you can do that and just do it with most of them at the tip of it. Try to do a nice job for it so it won't put off the accuracy. But I've got to do that with probably all 1, 2, 3 of mine. I've got one really good one, and then the rest either missing things or missing chunks out of things. Alright, so yeah, sorry. These ones are ones that I started off with. That's the bolt one, the really small one, and then you got that one. These ones will break a fair bit. Like, they'll snap from digging them into the ground and then just try to pull them out, they'll snap. So, like, I've had this one with the tip hitting the fence. Like, it swung back to that thin, wasn't on there. So I got to take that off, get new thins in that, or figure out a new way to make some. That snapped off completely. So what you do, you get a pair of pliers, you take that off. You probably can use a better glue than hot glue, because hot glue does not work. But as you can tell, I put holes in it. If it wants to focus. Anyway, I put holes in that with hot glue, so do not use those. Do not use hot glue for these. Other we went duck hunting once. I didn't shoot any ducks, so next time maybe. We went duck hunting, and my granddad's friend, granddad's friend, he was kayaking down the river, and he found this camouflaged arrow. Sorry, it was already like that, but that wasn't that snapped off. But anyway, he found this. This is a red zone. I don't know. Red zone. Red zone. Cap. How's that? I want to read this now. carbon, redstone carbon. That is, I cannot tell what the number is, but anyway, that's a redstone carbon. What I end up doing, I had some of these arrow tips, like arrows that had two snap ones, I'm pretty sure. One my sister's, one mine. From a junior bow. I will show that in another video, my junior bow setup. Oh, bow. So, I got the tip, and I, filed it down a little bit so it would fit over it. I'm pretty sure it did, maybe. Anyway, drilled that out with a small drill bit, and then got a little bit larger, but then got smaller again to drill the bottom bit out. When you do that, you can, I think I filed that a little bit, like filed that off with a knife because I didn't have anything else at the time, just a fishing knife would do, and then just jam that on, give a couple hits on the table, and you'll be fine. This one is no accuracy at all. Is it Mozzie? Yes. Look, I hate Mozzies. Oh, somewhere. Anyway, this one has no accuracy, partly because that fin is like, it's like a wave type of thing, so that's got no accuracy, so whatever. But otherwise, they're all good. This one obviously has no accuracy, well, it has accuracy, but not the best because the red fin's gone. Most of my stuff is redstone because it's probably easier to get than around other places. Well, than around here. Well, there's one in Yarra Junction, the shop. There's one there, or there's an actual redstone store in Mount Evelyn or Moorabuk, I think. One of those. I forgot which one. Anyway, we get our stuff at Kilsyth. There's a place at Kilsyth where my big sister gets all my stuff for. And yeah. So I'm going to set this camera up near the target, and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we're back having to teach stepsisters and show Jamie, 3-year-old, how to shoot a bow. She does pretty good. I might get some clips of that later on. Alright, so basically, is that a range? Yeah, that's a range. When I shoot, I have my finger on that so it doesn't slide off, because they have a thing out of sliding off. I'm going to take that thing off, which I really don't want to, but bend it back like that. Fleb. Alright, so anyway, when I shoot it, I have this arm straight, so the one on your grip, straight. What I do is hold that there, just before I shoot, I put it down. That did it, because I was on an angle. Since my arrows are not very good, and they're shitful, redstone is good, they just need to be fixed, these arrows. I need to learn how to accurately shoot properly, so that's what I'm learning, trying to learn different techniques, like so looking down the arrow, which is really hard if you don't have certain hands. My arrow's bent. I think the arrow is bent. Yeah, my arrow's bent. That's probably another reason, because my arrow is bent, it's pointing downwards. Anyway, the sight I will be fixing, just not right now, later on when my sister goes to my sister's house, because she will help me fix it. And my arrow is loose, tip loose, so always check that. Alright, so basically what I do, when you shoot, so with me, I got that top little groove, so the first groove, that goes around the string, so you make a cuff type of thing, that goes around the string, so like that, and then your bottom one, that just goes wherever your top one is lined up with. So basically, your top one goes on, and that one will go roughly in the middle, so your root finger will go in the middle. So that's how I shoot, and that's how I got taught. There could be other ways. Excuse the language, but she's just very inappropriate. Anyway, so that's how I shoot a bow. Oh, there's a white cockatoo. No, not sure those. Anyway, so pull back. Alright, so when you shoot, if you don't have an arrow in, never just release your string. That you will do more damage on the string and the bow. you'll weaken the string because you're not having anything to fire at, like no momentum going through it. So your momentum of the bow will basically be just going through the string and your bow, which will eventually lead to cracks and brittle string. So when you look back, these arrows aren't made for this particular bow. I need different arrows. You should look either down your arrow shaft if you do not have a sight, or if it's not functioning or accurate at the moment. That's what I gotta figure out. Maybe another video. And then basically pull back. I got a leveler, so I'm gonna use that because that helps a little bit too. So I'm about 15 feet, I reckon. A little bit more. And that look actually Bluebird TRX Series 2. Need anything on it, just let me know. Alright, so pull back. Get out the way. Okay, the rabbit's trying to hump again. And they're females too. Alright, pull back. Look down the shaft. And that was shitful. I was aiming too low then. 2 more shots. Alright, so second shot, just keep on practicing. Honestly, I do better just pulling it back and then just throwing it. That's how I do better. I get very close to the target, like nearly misses, so I'll do that one more time. Try to shoot properly. This one I don't really care about where it is. Muzzy, ugh, I got that on my chin, that's a bad idea. And move there, it's all good. Alright, pull back. Another tip, if you do this every day, it's good to stop when your muscles start feeling sore, either in your shoulder, this arm, hand, shoulder, or anything. It's good to stop when your muscles get sore, otherwise you're gonna do something bad damage to your shoulders or whatever muscles. Remember your finger, Tegan, your finger. No, the other one. Yeah, that. Just let it go. Like, remove your finger when you're about to shoot, okay? Close. Anyway. Great idea.
There you go.
Other bow, junior bow, first bow, good bow. Fairly accurate. I'm getting eaten alive by modders, so this video is going to end pretty much now. So, that's some tips and tricks about the bow. Sorry I didn't get any target practice, but I've only hit the target once. Well, not even the target. I've got a box for a target. So, no, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, you're making a video?
Yes.
I thought maybe Tash was on the phone.
No.
Mum, which one's...
Going over here now.
We'll go where he's grabbing rabbits.
Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so my target setup is, I built this homemade target. I will tell you how I built it, different ways on building it. So basically, with my target setup, I've got a mat. Well, I'll show you the back of it. Just gonna wait. I got a fire pile, which is an old fire pile. Well, we still use occasionally. I just move everything off. A crate that I got for free. You can get these for free in back of hardware shops. Yeah, mainly hardware shops. Supported by a piece of wood, and then a Winnie Pooh rug. Basically, I didn't have the rug there before, and that basically made the arrows go straight through the dirt. Or the board. I added those two on. So my target is this. This is my target. I have hit the target occasionally. Most of them are just accidentally, just shooting it randomly. Arrows are fairly close. Some away there. Or there. Ricocheted. That's it. Alright, so this is my arrow stuck into the mat, which is in the dirt, right? So, grabbing it where my front is, I'm marking the top of it. That went in about 15, 20 centimeters, nearly a roll, 30 centimeters roughly. And that's how much that went through. So, I'm going to end the video now. So, see you soon with another video. Goodbye, and more videos come. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want more. So, see ya.